Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Artista Renee, and today I am going to be showing you guys how to bleach your knots on your lace. This is the unit here. It is a 7x7 lace closure unit. I did get this unit from AliExpress, and it is Remy Brazilian hair. It is not Virgin hair, it is Remy Brazilian hair. So for you guys that are interested, I will link it down below. I did try to make this a video as detailed as possible because it is beginner friendly. But if you guys have any additional questions, just leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Alright guys, I'm just showing you the wig here. I did damp it a bit because you don't want the baby hairs to have any bleach on them, so you just damp the wig and then comb the hairs back. And here I am going to pin it down on the styrofoam head. I am using, you can use T-pins. These are sewing pins. You can get them from the dollar store, Target, or Walmart. And I am going to pin down the lace as well because I just want my surface as flat as possible. Looks like I'm being rough with it, but I promise you I am not, okay? I don't want to rip my lace, so I am not being rough. I'm just moving fast. And I'm just showing you here that it's extremely flat because you don't want to put the bleach on a lumpy surface. Alright, and then right here I have 2 packs of BW2 bleaching powder. And then that's the color corrector I'm going to use. That specific color is good if you don't want it brassy. And I have my butter knife and my dyeing brush, my 30 volume developer, and my Shimmer Lights shampoo, and a plastic bowl, my ISO Plus neutralizing shampoo, of course. I'm going to go ahead and pour the first package in there. I would recommend using 1.5 package for a 7x7. I did have a little leftover, but that's okay. Better to have enough than not enough. And then I'm going to go ahead and with that color corrector, I use a lot of this because I hate when my wigs come out orange. My lace comes out orange, and I don't want that, so I just added a little bit more than usual. And then I went in with a little bit of 30 developer at a time because I did not measure this, so that's why I'm just doing it a little bit at a time as needed. Just take your time. You do not need to rush through this process. And make sure you stand back from this bleach because it is very strong. Wear a mask if you have one. Then I'm just going to add until I get the consistency that I want. Mix, mix, mix. And I'm going to show you that the consistency turned out perfectly. Very pasty, thick. It is not watery or runny. You don't want it watery or runny, okay? Because it'll run through your lace onto your hair. And right here you see me trying to apply it with the brush, but it is not working out. So that's why I had the butter knife for backup. And you will see the butter knife, it just glides on with that thing. I'm sorry about this angle too, by the way. I didn't realize it until I started editing this video that the angle was very crappy, but you get the gist. Just apply it all over your frontal or closure or whatever it is that you're bleaching, very light-handedly. Do not be rough with this, guys, because if you press too hard you will press it through the lace onto your hair, and you do not want that. And the thick consistency will help with it to not seep through. It will help it not seep through. Yep, and I'm just making sure I go past that hairline because you don't want to miss any of those black dots. That hairline is the most important factor here. Alright, after it is covered completely in bleach, you are going to need some aluminum foil. I'm just showing you that there's some leftover bleach in there. Aluminum foil, and you just stick that on top of your closure and let it set for 30 minutes with a 30 developer. I'm showing you here that my knots are looking good. Not great, but good. Wasn't good enough for me, so I'm going to stick it back on there and let it sit for another 10 more minutes. Yeah. All right, and that extra 10 minutes was perfect. So now you are seeing me rinse that bleach off first. You do want to rinse all the bleach off first before you go in with the shampoo and start washing it, because you don't want to press that in and you want to get that off as fast as possible. I'm going to go in with the first wash here in the Iso Plus shampoo. It just strips that bleach completely. If you use Iso Plus neutralizing shampoo, you know that it strips and cleans your hair like crazy. So that's the point of the Iso Plus shampoo and why it's perfect when you're bleaching hair. And I'm just showing you that it looks good already. The color is perfect. It's not too orange. Looks like skin. Yep, and I'm just gonna rinse, and I'm gonna wash it one more time because I do wanna be 100% sure that that bleach is all out. Be gentle with your lace. I've done this a few times, so I am very familiar with handling lace. So I know not to pull it too hard to rip it, but you do want to be very gentle with your lace. Right here, I am just going to pour my purple shampoo into this bowl. I'm gonna make a little mixture, and I'm gonna let my wig sit in this for about 10 minutes. And the purple shampoo just helps with the brassiness. It tones down the brassiness, so it's gonna make it even more skin-like. 10 minutes later, here we are, and it looked great. I'm just dipping it so I can get those hairs pulled back and look at that hairline, and it's looking good. It's looking very good. As you can see, it looks even better than before. All right, guys, we are back. I am going to go in with the tint. This is just the Tulip brand. I got this from Walmart. Fabric dye. I'm going to test it on that white paper bag in the background. And then I'm just going to evenly distribute this all over. You do want to stand back. You don't want to be too close on this. And take your time. This video is sped up, so it looks like I'm moving fast, but I'm actually taking my time and making sure it's all perfect. Taking that towel and just kind of rubbing off the excess that got onto the hair, and then I'm gonna go in and wash that again, and you will see me condition it in this clip as well. I'm gonna go in with both shampoos and then condition it because this is the last wash for the wig. And that's it. I'm gonna let this video continue playing. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something from it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Thank you. Bye-bye.